Welcome back, everyone, to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host, Robert, and we are playing Stellaris. I will be playing with Chris, also known as 19 Death Talent 69, and Jay, also known as Zeofate. If you'd like to check out either one of their channels, they should be linked below. They will be recording their point of view. If you're curious about the rules and guidelines we have set for ourselves, or the species that I have created, you can check out episode 0. It should also be linked below. Also, please keep in mind that we record this in batches, so any input you have or information you may want to give me may be outdated. Lastly, your comments are appreciated, but please keep in mind to not backseat game. If you want me to play the game your way, please go play the game your way and enjoy it. So now, let's get into this week's episode. Okay, so after some talk, they took pacifists. What happened, which I had brought up in the first episode, was a problem. They are now trying to change their actual governing party. They're both going to be trying to do that for the next 300 years. If they cannot do it in 300 years, pretty much the next couple episodes are going to be fast forward of me taking over a bunch of area, handing some of it off to Chris, and then just waiting to the endgame crisis. But if they can actually do it, Chris is going to take over the autocracy. We have a plan already in motion with that if it works, which is the idea that Chris is going to tell us that he's ready. I'm going to declare war on the autocracy. Jay's going to declare war on the autocracy. Me and Jay are going to basically fuck up the autocracy and his people. And then Chris is going to come in and start claiming all this area over here. So, yeah. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I think that the next couple episodes are going to be fast forwarded. We'll see. Like I said, we'll see.
Hey, that's been embraced.
Oh, no.
That's the Senate. Don't care about that.
I don't know if that's the correct one. It doesn't matter. Yeah. That could go there. I remember joined the Galactic. We didn't have someone join? That's amusing.
Oh, you're there. Okay. That's why that was throwing me off a little bit. Okay. Yeah, you...
You built a mega thing. That's technology.
Okay, they made a gateway.
Research complete.
That's really a bad idea for them, because that turns around and gives me that direct way into their system. Okay, so let's see here. I think I have completed the government transition, but I'm not sure. It's Galactic Community.
Okay, I can accept. I can do a non-aggression pact with you guys. Sure. The one group offered me a fucking what was it called?
How do I change my war philosophy?
Defensive pact. Hold on. I remember seeing something like that before. So I'm trying to see if I can find it again.
Awesome.
What's up, Chris?
Just screwed for energy and minerals.
If you've got the commodities and stuff, try selling some of your commodities and buy.
I really don't have a lot of commodities right now.
Okay, so under society, there's policies. Can you change any of the policies? I'm asking either one of you.
Reform your government.
Where did you find that?
Because that was not an option before. Thank you, Rob. Okay, Chris. Very top where it says government. You can select reform government. I went to a nationalistic zeal, philosopher king, and I went for imperial. So I've removed a lot of.
The only thing I've got right now is philosopher king and shadow council.
Yeah, right at the top in the reform government, where it says authority, you can change the authority.
Yeah.
I changed mine to imperial. If you do that, your shadow council will become invalid, so you'll have to remove that, and then you can select additional civic options until you have no civic points left. So, but you can remove the Shadow Council.
But is it the Shadow Council that's found the problem?
I don't know, but I did that, and all of a sudden, your option of going in for that...
Okay, the Shadow Council is the one controlling those things, so you couldn't actually edit those.
I don't know.
Okay, but yeah, I don't know if you have the same... If you can go to the same spot that I told you to go to there, Chris?
Hang on.
Try going to that first and changing that war option, because you definitely unlocked shit for me.
One thing at a time. Like, right now I'm looking at the reform government.
Okay, I don't know if you need to do that. That's what I was actually asking.
I know. I am just seeing what my options are.
Okay. Can you actually make yourself not be a part of that war there, Jay? War philosophy?
Mine has changed now.
Okay, so now you can start conquering?
The policies, I now have the...
Unrestricted?
Unrestricted.
Yep.
Oops.
Can you make claims then?
I can now make claims.
What did you want me to look at, Rob?
Okay, go to society.
Yep.
Or it's not society. Yeah, society, right? Yeah. Go to politics.
Yeah, policies, yeah.
Yeah, policy, sorry. Go. Can you see war? It's like the second one.
War philosophy?
Yeah, can you change that?
Liberation or defensive. I can't do unrestricted.
Yeah, I reformed my government so that I went for the factions. The faction that's currently in control of my government is aggressive diplomacy, conquest, local rivalry, imperial hegemony, strong diplomacy, and oppressed subjugation policy. I think it's the conquest one that I think is allowed, but I don't know. I didn't see when I embraced this faction, I did not see any sort of issue, any sort of change. It wasn't until I just changed my actual government and reformed my government that things changed.
So if you want to
and
try that,
I think what it is because under governing ethics, I took fanatic militarist.
you want to try that, Chris. And I think the reason that it would, if it worked the way he just said, the fanatic militarist, because you can't take pacifists and militarists. It cancels each other out. Or so only one can happen.
So with war philosophy, I can do liberation or defensive. I cannot do unrestricted because I am still a pacifist.
Can you go to your, then that would mean that you would have to go to your government and see if you can actually switch your government. That's what Jay was just saying. I know he got excited and was explaining it a little differently, but yes.
I don't think that's going to matter.
What it is-
King is my rulers and governors are less likely to gain negative traits, and they get a level cap of +2. And then the Shadow Council, the election costs are 75% less. Ruler population resource output is 10% more, and code breaking +1.
The reason why you want the fanatic militarist is because one of the things is you can use the no retreat war doctrine.
Fanatic militarist is not an option.
I think you have to remove something to gain it.
Under the reform government, under authority, because if I'm right, you're oligarch or are you democratic?
I'm a dictator.
I changed mine to imperial.
Yes, that didn't help. It is still not an option.
Okay, so you might have to promote that faction until you got 20%, embrace it, and then go and reform your government. That may be the trick, because you may be still locked by some of your previous setups. So we'll have to wait until you got the 20% and then go from there.
Yeah, well, they're only 4% right now, so it's going to be a while.
It's going to be a while.
Okay, let's continue then. Just keep an eye on it. Make sure you're always making them happy.
I can't conquer anyone right now. I've done all I can to
That's fine.
Research complete.
make them happy for now.
Yeah, for now. Just make sure you're constantly.
Ships upgraded.
None of my research is close to being done yet. Another 2 years for 2 of them. Cool. Galactic Bulky Empire can now use the subjugation Casus Belli against me.
It's fine. You're in a defensive pack. They would never.
I didn't say they would. I'm just saying they could.
Yeah, no. Because the concept that you're in a defensive pack with me and Jay, they would be dead before they came fucking utter the words. That was a mistake.
Yeah, we declare a war, and then across all their planets and systems. It was at this moment they knew they fucked up. And then our fleets just come swarming in.
Overall, my fleet, without being upgraded and fully done up, is a 37.
12.2.
Someone swearing at me? Diplomatic insult.
Yeah, somebody doesn't like you, so they decided to insult you.
Oh, yeah, it's okay, autocracy. I feel the same way. Don't worry. I'll put a bullet in your head at one point.
How do I, oh, never mind.
Yep.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Nice.
Colony
I can now
established.
terraform.
Cool.
I've had that for a while. So I'm glad that you guys did it.
You.
For what?
Got it, you. I just got the ability to fucking terraform, and I had to use one of my ascension perks to do it because I'm getting none whatsoever. I'm getting no terraforming.
Oh, you guys are both in the same area? Oh, because I think that's a new ship. I think, honestly, the reason that you're... did someone pause it?
I did, yep.
Okay, just want to make sure. I think it's just because you had it on auto.
Well, no, every time research complete, I've been kind of half-assed going in and checking, and I haven't seen a single terraforming tech at all pop up.
But I think the reason for it is that you had to go down a certain route, which I think auto was avoiding.
Hey, what is eating my energy? Not what I want.
We made a district on one of your planets for more energy.
Yeah.
You could do a couple times, but yeah, just letting you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can also make a star base, I believe, that can do energy, but I don't know for sure. Not saying you can, just saying, keep in mind that it may be a
Option.
Yeah.
Not sure why it won't let me build more energy.
Because you can only build so much in there.
I've only got 2 out of 6.
Yes, but
And I have no blockers. I
Yeah,
have
but
the room.
your planet can support how many?
Generator districts, 6.
No. Total.
Total, 12.
And how many have you used?
6.
You've used 6 total and you can support 12. Do you have the minerals it takes to make it?
Yes.
That is really odd.
Yeah. There's nothing saying why I can't build it.
I can't help because I can't see it. So
Yeah, I have no idea either. If I could see what you're doing, like
I just wish I knew what was eating my energy.
Everything.
eating
Yeah,
your
no.
what?
Energy. He said energy. I just don't think you're outputting enough energy anymore.
Look, if you go up, you can hover over
Colonization
energy,
in progress.
and it shows you the breakdown of what's costing you your most energy. Like for me right now, my ships are by far eating the largest chunk of my energy of them all.
Well, yeah, probably. But it doesn't help that I'm losing energy every month as a monthly gain. My
Yeah,
monthly
that-
gain
that-
is minus
yeah.
271.
Yeah,
I'm
first
I am
of all,
consuming 680.
Yeah, it means you're not outputting enough.
Yes.
Yeah, what is causing the problem is what Chase is asking. What is it underneath consumed?
like if you take your fleets for instance, do you have an anchorage?
Yes.
If you make sure your fleets are home ported at that anchorage, it reduces your energy costs. If they're outside the system where they're home ported, that energy cost then increases.
Yeah, they're at my anchorage.
Okay,
I have 3 anchorages on the same place.
one solution. How many
If it comes to a problem, I can fix the problem.
How many star bases are you using?
I have a total of 4, including my shipyard.
I can fix the
How many
problem.
can you have max?
11.
Okay.
Can you just send me
You
a
can
picture
pick
of
a
gas?
couple of systems, upgrade them into like space stations and stuff like this, and then just pound solar generators in.
I don't have that.
You don't have that as a
I don't have solar generators.
for an option on a space station? That's basic tech that as soon as you got a space station, you get them right at the start. Like if you go to your starbase, for the modules, one of the modules is
You mean modules? Okay.
yeah.
Anchorage, shipyard.
Yeah, no. Build a new one. So you have open slots in your starbase. In those open slots, one of the options will be for solar panels.
Shipyard, anchorage, gun battery, missile battery, trade hub.
How much did you say you were missing every month? What's your negative?
I'm losing 73 a month.
273?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
But those are the exact modules I have access to. A shipyard, an anchorage, a gun battery, a missile battery, and a trade hub. That's it. Under buildings, I have crew quarters, hydroponic bay, resource silo, nebula refinery, off-world trading company, fleet academy, naval logistics office, target uplink computer, communications jammer, disruption field generator, transit hub, and command center. No solar panels.
Okay, I am building a new station because something about that's just off. So I'm gonna go double check
Chris,
on a new station.
what's your
There may be more
how much alloys do you have? No, never mind. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Well, there you go, Chris. Problem solved until you can solve your actual problem.
I appreciate it. Getting +2 a month.
For 10 years. Solve your fucking problem.
I'm trying.
10 years, man. Solve your fucking problem. Okay, we can continue now?
Yep.
I just gave Chris 275 a month for the next 10 years. There you go. It finally registered on my end.
Yeah, registered on mine too. I'm getting +1 a month, which is better than nothing.
Yeah, but you're still losing some, so you may want to like figure out.
Oh,
I'm
up to
sending him
+10.
80 a month of both energy and minerals. That'll give him a surplus that he can start using to do any construction to correct.
So like I said, I do not have those solar panels that you were talking about.
Yeah, I'm
complete.
just in the process of upgrading this thing so I can double check because I'm pretty sure those are standard base, but they may have conditions to them. I honestly don't remember. I rarely use the damn things.
Probably a tech that you gotta research that I haven't come across.
It very well could be. And the nebula refineries might help you with your gas issue, depending on what style they are.
If I had a nebula,
If it gives you the option to build it, it's a viable build for that location.
I don't have any nebulas.
Are we paused for a reason?
I was setting up a colony and someone's claiming shit of mine again, which is fine.
Okay.
Hold on. What the fuck just happened again? Why do I have a house? The fuck is that? Okay, where's my fucking... Oh man, my borders are all so fuckery that I don't even know where the fuck my navy is anymore.
If you want to find your navy, you can select them, go to manage, and then there's...
Got it. It's just, like, the problem was the fact that I just didn't see where they were in, like, fucking, like, okay, so you're over there.
Okay.
I don't want you. You're up there. Why are you both up there? One of you should be down fucking here. No wonder we're having issues. You, go here. And you go here. I have so many fucking spaceports. You guys go to that one? Come on, guys. How big is this fucking fleet here? An 800? Oh, it's not from, no. And I'll make another
Incoming
spaceport there.
transmission.
Commercial pack?
These guys have anything I want.
Mining station lost.
Yeah, I know mining station lost. We'll get to that.
Okay, modules... Huh, I guess they are situational. Because the one I just built doesn't give me the option. That is odd.
It's based off of...
Sure, it's not one of your DLCs.
I don't know. That is very odd. It very well could be. I'm actually kind of flabbergasted at that at the moment. Oh, I'm losing 53 minerals a month. Whoopee. I have 27,000 stored up. Not an issue.
Okay. Oh, it's probably our fucking, seeing our borders. Active scanners.
Yeah, that's the sensor link.
I think that's what just expired.
Yeah, them being able to use the cast a spell against me is irrelevant. Okay. People are opening their borders to me. You might want to rethink that policy, but interesting. Because guaranteeing independence states that we will guard them against all attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And yet that didn't work for Chris.
It's because we did it after he was already declared
Right,
on.
he would. Right. I forgot about that.
So due to the fact that he was already being declared upon at the time.
Oh, hold on. What the hell is this? What the frack just happened?
What, the enemy of my enemy?
No, my energy gain just tanked.
Maybe someone sabotaged him?
Yeah, because that's hitting my food and my minerals. So yes, somebody went after me hard. Okay, that should make it so I can survive a while it figures out what the fuck.
How's your ethics going there, Chris?
My faction?
Yeah.
Still 4%.
Okay.
No change.
Okay. No, because that
Ships
would do that.
upgraded.
There's no reason that would do it that way then.
How would I do that? One thing that the faction likes is basically ruling with an iron fist. I'm not sure how to do that.
That would be... You're at that stage already because you're at the dictatorship.
Is he at a dictatorship?
Apparently not.
Yeah, that would definitely do it. Just going through here, removing any planetary blockers I have. Get me some more territory. How's that terraforming going? You are going to be a while before you are ready. Oh, it might become concerning later on if that market crash keeps happening.
What market crash?
All of my energy grid, my mineral production, and my food production just tanked. I've got enough reserves to last me a while, but I'm kind of watching it and trying to see if there's a way for me to fix it type deal.
I noticed that everything I had cost a little bit more for some reason a few moments ago. Like all my plants are kind of complaining. I just
Ships
have like excess.
upgraded.
Yeah, no, I went from having like, you're producing an extra 200 to I'm going in the negative every month by 500.
Where the fuck is my ship? No? Why did it move? How did it move? Military fleet. How did it get underneath my whatever? I asked you guys to. Oh my god, I hate you so much. I told you guys to move. Move here. Stop upgrading and move there. For the love of fucking shit. You guys. Okay, you guys. Yes. You guys. Yes. This one. It's the one I'm sitting? Yes.
That's weird that all of a sudden kicked in.
I will take you guys out here soon.
Okay, trade deal. Let's see. Sure. Evidently they're quite happy with what I had done, so they're giving me a 1 day. Oh, you need correction. You will upkeep energy.
Well, my leader died. Oh, my actual leader.
Okay. Chris, can you do me a favor and see if you can alter your stuff yet?
I can't. I actually just looked.
Okay. So Chris still can't do it, but apparently Jay can. So it seems like it may just be a matter of time. So we're going to see maybe about going through a little bit faster with the next couple episodes and going from there. This is the end of the video. If you'd like to check us out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can under our usernames. Mine is The Relentless Undead, Chris's is 19 Death Talent 69, and Jay's Zero Fate. We also have a community Discord. If you'd like to check it out, it should be linked below. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. I'll see you next week.